beep. God. God. Beep. Boop. Where am I? Are you the tank? Jesus! My arm slipped onto the volume control for my headphones. Hey, there we go. First try. So, how's it going? Good morning, a true panda. I'm bad at video games? Oh, thank you. Good morning, Rose Rat. Good morning, Whimsy. Good morning, Nikona. Good morning, Gaming Warlord. Good morning, Mr. Ratatosk. Good morning, Power of Friendship. I'm the worst Rockman 6 player that you have ever seen? Oh, wow. That's so inspiring. Thank you. Oh, I forgot something while I was setting up the stream. Oh, well. How has my day been? Good morning, South. My day has been, I went and grabbed a coffee. There it is. The end. The rest of my day is going to be, I went and grabbed a Wily. I'm sorry, a Mr. X. Okay, I have tweeted. Now the whole world knows that I suck at Rockman. Coffee or latte? Well, I mean, it's a black and white mocha. That is what it is. Mochas are lattes, right? And they're also coffee. I don't want to be mean, so I'm going to try reverse psychology and tell you you're actually incredible at rocking and manning. Oh, I appreciate the compliment on the rocking, but now I'm going to have to permaban you. Can't believe you'd misgender me so hard. Jesus. No, I know what you mean. Unless it's reverse psychology. Then thank you so much. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and go in and we're going to just start a run immediately. It's been a couple days, so there might be things I want to practice on, but we're just going to go into a run. I've played this game so much over the last week or two, I'm sure I've got it ingrained a bit. Let's go. god! Wow! Now that's an omen if I ever saw one! Oh, we are gonna have a day! Just getting the bad luck out early. I don't think there was a single instance of RNG in the entire run. No, wait, there was. There was, in fact, RNG in the weapon drops of the first 2 enemies I killed. You could argue that RNG did play a factor in that run in some capacity. You know, I only just now realized there is sort of a thing I've been doing where I jump after a slide, and I'm able to do it immediately. And I'm like, wait, but that's not how sliding works. You always stop at the end. And then if you jump during the slide, you just stop. Like, you do a slide cancel. I realize what's going on is I'm jumping right when the slide ends, when you stop at the end of the slide. That's what's going on there. So you can cancel your end lag of the slide by jumping. Or, of course, doing another slide. Oh! How hard is this game hit list compared to the other ones? You know, this one is pretty up there. It's got a lot of tricky bosses and tricky moments and stages. So I'd say it's definitely above Rockman 4. Oh. This has been a really great start to the day. Can't wait till I get to level 2, then we can really start sucking. Yamato Spear can pierce shields? Wait, what? Do I have to work this into my strats? Oh my god. There was a dropped input in there. Ah, that was actually a dropped input. Yay, we could increase dropped inputs by 1. And I don't feel bad because it was on one of the gorillas. And now I need to mess with the settings on this. Wow, incredible. I'm so good at this. Good morning, niece. Congratulations on getting to see the worst Rockman 6 Damageless stream yet. We're setting new records in disappointment. You always felt that the slides in this game were super weird? Yep, they changed the slide mechanics in ways that nobody likes, universally. I'd honestly be surprised if even the devs like them like this. Okay, first beaten level of the day. So you have to hold down, press A, hold forward, and then press A twice? No, if you press A at exactly the right time, then you'll do it right when you stopped at the end of the slide. While you're holding down, that is. And so you only have to press A again, like the one time, and then you'll go into the next slide. Like, you don't have to do a slide cancel. You can wait until it cancels at the end of the slide, normally. But yeah, this is why we do Plant Man first. We can fly. Nice. Just notice he repeats the same Rising Flames pattern the second time. He only has one Rising Flames pattern. There is only a singular one. It never changes whatsoever in any capacity. Well, other than it's based on his position when he fires it. But relative to his position, it does not change. Watching high-level gameplay of games I've never touched is crazy. Yeah, I know. I wish I could see some high-level gameplay of Rockman 6. Maybe give me some tips. Yeah, that fight seems free. Flame Man is one of the harder bosses to learn. He took a while. The only reason I do him as consistently now as I do is because he's so early in the run and I've had to practice him so much. Roll. Yeah. Nice. How do you dodge the snowflakes? The way I found that is almost always gonna work without having to modify it is stand a little bit away from the edge, just a little bit. Wait until the snowflakes start shooting at you, in which case their directions are locked in, and then slide to the edge of the screen. Where did the audio go? Usually a good idea to double check if the audio went away first, Maxwell. I hope your audio's okay. Yeah, I'm definitely rusty today, because like I'm messing up my slide timings more than I remember doing. Nice. She's praising me that someone could beat 3 levels consecutively without getting hit and call themselves rusty. Well, the specific part that I'm rusty on isn't necessarily, like, knowing the strategies on doing the bosses right there. It's, I'll try and show you if there's a good spot. It's specifically the timing on chaining slides. Yeah, I got a little space here that's safe. So like this. I'm more often messing up the timing and doing stuff like that, where instead of doing another slide, I just sort of like slide cancel because I did it too early. Or I stand in place too long because I did it too late. It's a very particular timing if you don't want to, like, stay stalled in place. Come to think of it, might be worth just using Tomahawk on this upcoming Tanuki. Nah. Dang, that dragonfly is stupid? No, you see, it's a psych. It's a clever brain play. You think, oh no, there's a bomb dropping directly on me. I need to run forward to get away from it. But in fact, it was dropped directly in front of you. Also, I do think it's important to note, there's definitely somebody out there somewhere in the world who thinks that that screen is one of the hardest ones in the game and they can never figure out how to dodge the dragonfly's bombs. It's just so hard. It's just impossibly difficult to dodge the dragonfly's bombs. There's no logic to it. It's just RNG whether or not you get through that room. How do I think the run would be if I got Rush Jet and Power Adapter as the last two bosses? Way harder. Way harder. Mostly for Jet. Like, Power Adapter isn't that big a deal in these early stages, but without Jet? Jesus God. I'd have to platform. Please do a far jump. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna run this way. Another jump. Oh, now you do a far jump. Jesus, this is bad. Jesus! Oh, whoa. Oh, wow, that's a... Now that's a clever brain play if I ever saw one. Is there an in-universe reason why you need to assemble beat again after you did it last game? Maybe everybody would just like, we don't need that stupid bird anymore. Let's just kill the bird. Let's just kill the bird and scatter it across the world. Stupid bird. Poor Beat. Rush got a hold of Beat. Jesus! Oh god! Rush got a hold of Beat and then buried the bones everywhere across the world. What am I doing? I don't need ammo. Okay, I was told that Yamato Spear breaks through shields. It does. Yeah, it just breaks through. It just broke through that shield. I'm gonna have to work that into my strats. That can help. The unfortunate thing is, the real places where that's gonna matter are places where I don't... It wouldn't be safe to change up my strategy like that. Because that one, it was safe. Like, I'm out of range. Say a room like this. Absolutely not safe. Thing is, I swear I remember testing Yamato Spear on those barrel enemies and it not working. I swear. The springs felt so random. Clearly, you've never been in a castle. Oh no, don't walk! Walking is hard. Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, it's a good thing I jumped up, because otherwise he was going to walk straight towards me. Whew. See, I knew that Yamato Spear went through Nightman's shield. I knew that. That was more like, oh, it's his weakness. I didn't realize that was just sort of a property it has outside of Nightman. Oh, by the way, how's my mic volume? Is it okay? Has it been like going way too high or anything? It's good? It's fine? Oh, fine isn't good. Fine is what you tell people when like you want them to know it's not good. Maybe a tiny bit like 4% loud. I have twisted the knob to make it a little bit quieter. There we go. That's a bit better than trying to kill that turret with Jet. That always scares me. Now, I know Yamato Spear does not eat through the shields of these enemies right here. I tested this. I tested this so much because I really do not want to have to do charge shots against these guys. I want to get rid of them as soon as possible. But you do have to charge shot them. That's the only thing that will actually get rid of them. And it doesn't even technically deal damage, it just has a special killing animation. Oh, crap! Right out of the gate with bad RNG. Oh! Dang it. Yeah, I messed up the timing there. What happened? I messed up the timing on trying to set up Centaur Man to make sure that he teleports near the edges of the screen, which is important to note. I shouldn't have even done in the first place because he was only one hit away from death. It would have been safe. Even if I was locked at the edge of the screen, I would have been safe because I would have killed him in one hit. But I was trying to set him up so that he would teleport to the sides instead of the center. But I did not set that up properly, so I ended up just walking right into where he was spawning. But hey, decent run. And that was partially due to bad RNG, because like you can beat Centaur Man no matter what RNG he gives you. It's just, God, is his teleporting just so much more of a hassle to deal with? And hey, I get to be happy that I had a run that got 7 levels in, after every other run prior ended on the first level. Can he teleport anywhere? He teleports to your position as of a moment, like, a second after he teleported away. Basically, he disappears, then locks in on your position, and then reappears like a second later. So basically, you have to position yourself to tell him where to spawn. And then get out of there. And you want to be careful not to spawn him in the center, because if he spawns in the center, then it's going to be very difficult to dodge his bullets and be out of his way when he starts moving, if he does a dash attack. Ooh, almost. Oh! Okay, I think that was a dropped input, but it's difficult to say with certainty, so I'm not gonna increment the counter. Once you finish, edit and release the video, then right after Capcom announces a surprise patch for the Legacy Collection that fixes the dropped inputs in 6. That's it. That's not. These are literally just the NES ROMs running in an emulator. There's no way. You think they're gonna patch the games? Friggin', they didn't even patch them on launch day. Technically not true. They did patch them. They patched them to replace, like, the licensed by Nintendo text in the ROMs with empty spaces. They didn't delete it. They replaced it with empty spaces. Thought Legacy Collections were ports. Okay, so there's a thing. There was like some sort of conference talky thing. You did this to me. You hurt me. There's some conference talky thing that one of the devs at the studio that did the Legacy Collections. One of the devs did like this conference thing talking about it, and he said that when they approached Capcom asking to do, like, they came to them and said, we want to do a collection of your old games, your old Rockman games. Capcom told them, okay, but you can't do emulation. Just straight up, Capcom said, no, it's okay, you can do it as long as you don't just have ROMs running in an emulator. And he says they didn't. They say they didn't just have ROMs running in an emulator. That's it. You play this, there are ROMs in the game files. The games are identical to their original NES and Famicom releases, to the point that even, like, NES-specific graphical errors occur. Like, that were not even intentional. Just straight-up glitches just always happen 100% consistently. And, but don't worry, it's not emulation. It's just ROMs running in a piece of software that emulates the Nintendo Entertainment System. That's all it is. It's not emulation. That's a dirty word. You can't say that dirty word. There's no way that they would ever ever even consider using that dirty, illegal word? Don't tell me they didn't catch that instantly. I highly doubt Capcom actually cared. They more care about the image of emulation. They don't want people to think that emulation is okay. Or, so basically, they don't want people to think emulation is okay. If they're seen using emulation, then people will think emulation is okay, because they're trying to sell you emulation. So all they care about is that you don't say it's emulation. That genuinely, it's not a matter of emulation is wrong, it's a matter of people thinking emulation is okay is wrong. Is emulation still illegal if you own both the console controller and the game already? It's important to note, emulation is not illegal. It has gone to court. Emulators are legal if they are made without, like, the original, like, copyrighted, trademarked, patented stuff of the original console. If none of that is in the actual programming of the emulator, it is 100% legal, determined in court. The thing that is illegal is piracy. And specifically what that means is the creation of unauthorized copies. The creation of new copies of the game that the person making those copies does not have the legal right to make those copies. It is actually kind of a gray area, and to my understanding, it's actually a gray area of whether or not the end user does have the legal right to make their own personal copies for themselves and they don't give them to anybody else. If they make copies literally for themselves in the comfort of their own home, I think that is actually somewhat untested legal ground. Where, like, what you'll commonly hear is that, oh yeah, that's completely legal, obviously. But also, I don't think it's actually been tested in court. It makes sense that it would be legal, but, you know, you don't have the copyright to the game. You don't own that. So it's probably legal, probably, but we can't actually know unless there is actually tested precedent in court. But yeah, so if you own the game and then just download a copy online, that is illegal. You owning a copy of the game does not give you the right to make an unauthorized copy of a completely different copy of the game. Because the copy you download is not a copy of your game. You are copying somebody else's game. Even if it's an identical file. It is the process of copying that is illegal, not the idea that you have a game you didn't buy. It is a question of manufacturing, essentially. What if I own 10 different colors of Sonic the Hedgehog 1? 10 different colors? You have the green Sonic variant? But yeah, you say that should make it legal. Of course! Of course it should be legal! But the law doesn't work on shoulds. The law works on money. Also, one thing that, of course, we need to be really clear on, even if it is legal to, even if emulators are legal, and even if you're fully within your legal right to do with whatever you want with your own copies of the game, that is an entirely separate concept from what game companies think you're legally allowed to do. 'Cause they have different interpretations of the law. As far as, say, Nintendo is concerned, they own Mario. And you are a parasite, leeching Mario from them. You are disgusting for playing their games after you buy them. You only get to play them out of a loophole. No, the way it's supposed to work is, you pay for Mario, you do not get to play Mario. You are evil. Meh. Oh, hey, good morning, the Rixer. Did I do something wrong? Oh god, are you here to punish me? Okay, good morning. I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh god, I've done something wrong. Nice. Piracy from multi-million-dollar corporations is extremely cool and good and illegal. You should not do it. What if I did it anyway? Then you'd be breaking the law. Think of all the consequences. Think of all the billionaires. Just think about how much money they won't have if you don't buy video games. God, it's gonna be great when this ends up being the successful run, and then Capcom sees, whoa, somebody actually beat the first 6 Rockmans without getting hit. I should check that out. Maybe we can make them a brand ambassador. Come on the stream. Capcom is evil. You should. It's cool to steal all their games. Don't do it. It's illegal. Ha 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 ha. You're really cool if you steal their games. Calvin, if you're seeing this, it was all collective joking. It was just really funny, haha. Oh wow, we were just having such a laugh at the pirates' expense. Those evil, evil pirates. Which is a satire of the thoughts of what a pirate might think. Yar har. Yes, we are all saying yar har here. What a funny yar har. Thank you for the subscription, Pixel Mavericks. Happy you could finally catch some of these? Well, there's a bright side of it taking 8 friggin' days, and not a single day more. The jetpack doesn't run out of energy? It's got limited jet per jump. And then it recharges when you land. So it doesn't use ammo in the same way as like traditional weapons. Nice. Somebody was mentioning the only bad thing about Jet is you can't charge. You also cannot slide. I'm unsure if that came up in the conversation or not as well, but that is also... I would say that's the main thing. I don't mind not being able to charge as much as I do not being able to slide. But of course, that's, you know, that's avoided easily enough by simply swapping whenever you're grounded. Plant Barrier sucks, arguably the worst shield weapon in the series. Ain't worse than Leaf Shield. I actually do block bullets with Plant Barrier in this run. Now, of course, Leaf Shield wasn't, like, useless. It did have uses, even outside of boss weaknesses. Yeah, it was very important in Quickman. Accidentally. But still, that's still a genuine use. And then there was that one singular Met, where it happens to be the safest way to take it out. But that was less because, like, Leaf Shield is actually, like, good in that situation for its own attributes and more just, like, the way timing of shooting works in that very particular set of pixels. Yes! Shoot again. Nice. Whew. I think I'm getting better at Yamato Man escaping when I've got that when I don't have much time to get out of his way. Are Rockman levels shorter than I thought, or are you just really, really optimized? I'm pretty sure 5 and 6 have longer levels than the rest of the NES games. Or wait, is that actually true of 6? I think maybe it's just 5, and then 6, they're shorter. I don't know, I never put them side by side. How long are the levels in Rockman 8 for the Game Boy Color? Way too long. There's Rockman 8 on the Game Boy Color? Yeah, but you might know it by Rockman X4. It's been known by both. For the record, we're talking about a bootleg, for anybody unawares. I did a bootleg Rockman X4 / Rockman 8 for the Game Boy Color recently on Retro Achievements. It is playable. I've told a lie here. Approximately how playable, though? One of the bosses is Teng V-Man. Teng, and then they typed a V instead of the letter U, man. It's all downhill from there. One of the bosses is named Rockman. R-O-C, man. Rockman. Are they at least based off the legendary bird called a rock? The image for the level is Rockman. The image of the boss is Rockman's profile portrait. As in R-O-C-K, man. So, which it's important to note. You still play as Rockman. It's his sprite from the Rockman World games on Game Boy. So Rockman fights himself. Actually, it turns out Rockman, when you get to Rockman, R-O-C-Man, he's a car. He's just a car that shoots boulders at you. It's also important to know, remember I was talking about Teng V-Man? Guess what Teng V-Man is? Teng V-Man is a car that shoots boulders at you. Yeah, frame perfect. Oh! Almost. Ah, I should have just jumped. I was hoping I'd have enough time, but... No. Nope. Look on the bright side, at least it's not the run where you tell people not to steal Capcom's games. Well, now right at the beginning of the run, Capcom's gonna go, huh, what are these people in the chat talking about? Talking about some of us steal our games? Well, I guess she only said not to steal our games, so I mean, that sounds okay. Yeah! 2 backwards gorillas! Now let's go for the frame-perfect Plant Man. Oh, okay, we got one more chance. We got one more chance. No! The run's a failure. I wanted so badly to buy Rockman, but you can't buy it digitally on Vita, and specifically North America, unlike the Rockman X remake, which I do own, and they've refused to do the obvious thing of just including it as a bonus game in Legacy Collection 2, so unfortunately I have to steal in order to play Peak. You can, in fact, it is a thing that you can do, totally legally, or rather, probably totally legally. You can just buy a physical copy of the game, and then run it on your custom firmware PSP. Custom firmwaring your PSP is 100% legal. And on your custom firmware PSP, you can export that physical copy of the game to digital. And hypothetically, it's probably legal if you make your own copy for yourself. And then you can move that over to your Vita. Of course, you'll also have to custom firmware your Vita, too. Sort of. Apparently, it is actually a thing that the PSP within the Vita is a separate operating system. The way I have it set up on my Vita TV is actually that I have not custom firmwared the Vita half of the operating system, but I have custom firmwared the PSP half of the operating system. So I can do whatever I want with the PSP half, but not the Vita half. Wait, there's a difference? Yep. It's like the Wii U and boots into PSP menu. Not 100% exactly, but it is a similar idea. If I remember correctly, it is not like you don't literally go into the PSP menu, but it's pretty clear that it is still the PSP's operating system. Like, you actually switch operating systems to PSP mode. Have you done anything with your custom firmware PSP? Yeah, actually, back in the day, I actually played a lot of games. Like, I just had, like, NES and Game Boy emulators and stuff on there, I think. I tried SNES, but it had difficulty running SNES, if I remember correctly. But NES games would run at full speed. That is actually how I played Mother 1. I loaded up Mother 1 on my PSP and played it as a portable title. She admitted piracy? What are you talking? No. I legally acquired the unreleased English prototype of Mother 1. How dare you? I found my own copy in the box, the cardboard box of video games, behind the dumpster. There was a strange old man there. He said something about Ben. Oh, whoops! Okay. Is the strategy for this guy actually pause spamming? Oh, you haven't seen much of the Rockman 6 Damageless run, have you? Oh, you're gonna be in for a treat. We've got lots of incredible strategic choices that we do for all of these bosses. Is Power Adapter good for anything at all? You will see more use out of it in the Mr. X stages. Particularly on boss fights, but even boss fights, it's not as simple as, oh, they're weak to it. There's actually some special interactions. For some reason I keep switching to Jet there now. Meh. Oh wait, this is Slidey. This is Slidey! You know what that means? Yeah! Frame perfect, baby! Roll? Yeah. Roll? Yeah. Thank you very much for the subscription, Friedelsborn? I murdered Blizzard Man just for you. I hope you become financially stable for the selfish reason of wanting to watch every 4Kids dub change to Yu-Gi-Oh! For free. Thank you. That is most of the reason I would like to be financially stable, yeah. I mean, I can watch them. I can watch all those episodes for free anytime I want. I mean, for other people to see them. I can't wait to cancel VG Myths. Remember, everybody, if you like VG Myths, financially support me so I can stop making it. Unsupports you finance. If you want to see VG Myths, you can help me by suing. Remember, the more you ruin me financially, the less of a choice I have in making VG Myths. Easy. I'm curious, did you always hate Rechain of Memories, or do you just hate it now because it played a non-insignificant role of genuinely unironically seriously ruining your livelihood? Oh, I always hated it. I hated it since PS2. I was, like, super excited for it because I love Chain of Memories so much. Like, Chain of Memories is one of my favorite games ever made. So, like, whoa, they're remaking it on PS2? Ooh, holy crap! Whoa, super cool! My favorite game getting remade on PS2! And then I played the remake on PS2, and I was like, oh, it's a downgrade. It's a different game that is worse. Do you hate it more nowadays? I like it more nowadays. I have positive memories of that run. Huh. What's today's record? We've had 2 runs end at Centaur Man. The boss fight, that is. Have I ever considered a Shovel Knight Damageless run? Yeah, but unfortunately, I've had to put those plans on hold on account of I haven't played the game. But you know, once I've played Shovel Knight, then hey, there's an idea. I'm waiting to play Shovel Knight until after I've played DuckTales. And I'm waiting to play DuckTales until after I've watched the DuckTales cartoon series on which it is based. And I'm waiting to watch the DuckTales cartoon series on which it is based until I've read all of the read all of the Donald Duck comics on which DuckTales the cartoon series is based. You serious? WTF? You must be new here. The original DuckTales cartoon or the 2017 reboot? I mean, Shovel Knight predates the reboot, so like, I mean, I trust you can figure that one out. You don't need to watch the old DuckTales cartoon. They've got a shiny new 3D DuckTales cartoon. Now, of course, it does also go without saying, I can't just settle for DuckTales. I will have to watch the entire, Disney Saturday morning cartoon canon. That's you know, like, I mean, they're intrinsically linked. I mean, like, there's friggin' well, you like friggin' look all over. Launchpad McQuack is everywhere. Like he just ties everything together. Who? The main character of Disney's Saturday morning cartoon lineup. How many does he appear in? Launchpad McQuack. He's in DuckTales. He's in Darkwing Duck. He's got to be in Tailspin, right? Like, that just makes sense. He's probably in Aladdin. Well, I bet there's just an episode of Aladdin where they're just like, oh, hey, look, it's a giant duck. Let's go hang out with the giant plane-flying duck. Gotta be in The Little Mermaid. I remember very vividly there's an episode where they're like, oh hey, there's a flying duck here under the sea. Let's have a song with him. There's gotta be an episode of Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers where they're just like, oh crap, this flying duck has crashed his plane. We've got to save this flying duck so we can get back home to Duckburg. And or the jungle from the Jungle Book. And or the Darkwing Land. And or Under the Sea. Oh my god, stop frame perfect pausing! Let at least one frame go by, Jesus! Cool, new record for today. Somehow I didn't realize that the YouTube stream wasn't the actual stream. It is the actual stream. The on-screen chat is just the Twitch half, but like I can still see the YouTube comments. Or the YouTube chat, rather. So yeah, so Mies is right there in the YouTube chat saying, woo! There's a famous quote from Bender Bending Rodriguez. Champ, spoiler is I haven't gotten to Futurama yet. Oh, don't worry, it's not a big deal. He dies really early on. Yeah! Cool. I am gonna go take a bathroom break.
Such a good boy.
Good morning. Ooh. There's some non-believers here who won't say "eho." Wow. Wow. Rude. It is customary to say "eho." Hi, hon. Are you trying to say "eho" too? Clearly it was a mistake to bring him downstairs.
Here you go. You're gonna like this. It's for you. 'Cause I love you.
Wait, what does "eho" even mean? Oh, it's an incantation. Trying to summon a demon. Wait, is Kalinka actually dead? No, she's just a necromancer. Jeez, people just misunderstanding the lore completely. Okay, I'm gonna make an active effort not to look at the chat. This is focus territory. Cool! I called it right. I saw that projectile falling towards me and I was like, no, no, no. It's only dangerous if the pod is traveling down when it drops the projectile. And it worked out. Whew. Is there a reason you swap from punching to Buster there? It seems less safe? The opposite, because Buster is more safe. I can attack from the other side of the arena, as opposed to having to wait until it's like less than half a second away from touching me before I punch. Hey chat, just because I'm not looking at you doesn't give you an excuse to have an orgy. Pretty please, no orgies. Okay, that was some bad RNG. No, seriously. All of your dirty, kinky stuff. Get it out of here. Get it out. I don't want it. What's between you and Dr. Cossack is between you and Dr. Cossack. I was about to get hit there if that charge shot did not land. Whew. That was guaranteed damage. Just like a little bit further. I didn't realize it was that late. Scared me for a second. I think he thinks he got his dinner because I refilled his breakfast. I'll have to feed him some more in a bit. Nice! Oh, finally we did it. We defeated Mr. X. We beat Rockman 6 Damageless, everybody! What? He was Dr. Wily all along? Oh no, I guess we've got 4 more levels. Are you farming? Yeah, I'm actually in Wonderland 3-star. Farming for all the, like, strange leaves or whatever they're called. I need a lot of those for synthesizing equipment. Okay, that should be enough. Cat getting his actual dinner break. He's gonna be a little confused.
Hey, Con. Would you like some fresh food? Oh, good. I saw you. You just drank all the water that I put in the edge there. Good. You actually did finish what I just gave you. Would you like some more? Would you like some more? Would that make you happy? Are you hungry? Good Han drinking his water. I love you so much. I love you so much that I'm giving you extra cat food. It's cat food invented for good cats. You only get it if you're a good cat, so don't go around misbehaving within the next 10 seconds. Okay, Han? Oh my god! Holy crap, jeez, no, Han, what are you doing? Oh no, oh jeez, oh god! Jesus, I didn't know cats could misbehave like that! Oh, Han! Ah, now I've got to clean up all of these bodies. Okay, Han, I'll still give you your dinner, even though you're not a good cat, just because I'm afraid of you. Please don't hurt me. Okay, Han? Oh, so inconvenient. bit of this on top, okay? Here we go, hon. Here we go. Here's some fresh stuff for you. Yeah, I can see you're interested in that.
Always an adventure. A cat adventure. Hypothetical question, is anybody interested in buying some bodies? My lawyer advises me to say that that was entirely purely a funny ha-ha. The idea was to imply that my cat had murdered several people, but in fact, it did not occur. My cat did not in fact murder several people, nor am I disposing of the bodies of the people who my cat murdered. There we go. So yeah, remember when I said we're actually getting some good use out of power adapter in the Mr. X stages, slash Wily stages, the same thing. Yeah, turns out you can do that. I didn't know that you could do that until somebody in the Strem chat was like, "Hey, why aren't you doing that?" Okay, so I'm pretty sure when I was last grinding here, we were talking about Fallout or something, because the moment we got into this room, I just instantly thought, I should play Fallout. I need to get around to playing Fallout. Okay. Crap, it's the tank. Nice! Oh, best record in a while. Oh. That was fast? It has to be. You don't do that boss fast, it locks you in the left side, and then you're just getting hit. Ooh, hi, Han. He wants to play. Hi, Han. Hi, I'm right here. I'm back here. I'm in the opposite direction you're looking for some reason. Hi. Han. New record! Oh, new record! Oh. Hi, Eddie. Weapon energy? Oh, baby Eddie, you are the best in the whole wide world. I love you. Okay, I gotta run under him immediately. He always jumps first. Yes! Good sign! Oh my god, I was out of plant! I was out of plant! I was out of plant! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god, 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 oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, Dr. Wily B. Rene Oon! Oh my god! 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 Han! He ran away. Han ran away. He doesn't want any of this. Oh my god. We're done! Rockman 1, Rockman 2, Rockman 3, Rockman 4, Rockman 5, Rockman 6. Every single one. There is not a single Famicom main series Rockman that remains. They have all been Damageless. Even dropped inputs could not stop this. And it only took 106 attempts. Oh. Hi, Han. Oh, wow, hey, he came back. He's very confused. I need to go play with the cat. I'm legally obligated to go play with this cat. He's so confused, but he's hoping it means that I'll go play with him. Because I usually scream and run around in circles when I'm trying to play with him. I was getting really worried. 8 days of this and just constantly getting hit at the stupidest spots. I was really losing hope. It did not seem real until we were actually in 3rd phase Wily. I was really thinking, oh, 2nd phase Wily is gonna get me. Oh, thank you very much for the $3 donation, Oliver. Congratulations, you have completed a great game and proved you are, in fact, good at video games. Now go and rest our heroes. I still gotta make the video. I can't rest our heroes until I finish that. Unlike last time, I'm pretty sure it was last time, I did write the script before I even finished the run. I was planning on doing that if this kept going prolonged, if I did like a short day of streaming, and then I was like, oh, you know, I don't have it in me to do any more for today. Then I'd go in and do the script, but no, I don't have any script. I don't have a single word of script yet, so that's all gonna have to be made from scratch. But hey, we've got 26, 27, somewhere around there, days in this month left. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We're at least gonna have the video this month. There's not much of a question about that. Han, give me a hug. Han, I need you to give me a hug. Give me a hug. You're such a good boy. And we're hugging. We're hugging because you love me. I love you, Han. I love you. Oh, my. Oh, Han's celebrating too. I came in during the credits. Yeah, that was a really stressful practice run. Whew. Yeah, now we gotta go ahead and do the real thing. I really didn't think I was actually gonna get a good practice run out today. I'm joking, that's it, we're done. That was a real run. What? Oh, what a wonderful sextology that was. What a great way to end the series. Dr. Wily is finally in jail. Oh my god, took them long enough. It's done forever. We'll never have a new evil ambition. We will never have to fall for anybody's devious traps. Not even a single. This was really a Dr. Wily no Saigo for reals. I really liked the part in the narrative where Rockman was done and never had to go to war again, and he could live the happy, peaceful life that he's always longed for. Alright. So, next video is Rockman 6. I don't have to worry about doing the run anymore. After that, probably Scribblenauts, all unique objects, if that ends up working out. That's probably going to be the next video I do after Rockman 6. And then plans, I've really been itching. I want to do a Pikmin without losing Pikmin run. The equivalent of Damageless. And yes, that does mean segmentless. Haha. Segmentless. Single segment. You lose a Pikmin, you lose the game. You go back to day one. That's how it works. That's how Damageless runs work. Who do you think I am? Game champ, not a number? I'm game champ 3000, baby. What if Oliver gets hit? Does that count? No, Oliver is allowed to get hit. And in fact, that's probably a good idea in some scenarios. I'm happy. I have a heart going doki doki right now. In the good way, in the good doki doki. Not in the oh my god way, in the oh my god way. Okay, so yeah, I'm not doing anything more work-related today. I have earned a little bit of a break. I am gonna fold the laundry. I promised Rebecca that I would fold the laundry. I am going to fold the laundry. There's some dishes. I need to do the dishes. I need to play with Han. That doesn't count as a chore though. That counts as that's living. I need to make time in my life for living, and also for Han to be a cat. It's really important that he's a cat. Oh, and what am I gonna eat? What's my lunch? I need to figure out a good lunch. We don't really have any good rewarding lunches in the house right now. I don't know, peanut butter jelly sandwich? That's sweet. Whatever, I'll figure it out. We're done. No more 8-bit Rockmans ever again. Maybe possibly in the future a 16-bit Rockman, a 16-bit Rockman, and or 32-bit. Is it 32-bit? And then oh yeah, and then there's there's a 32-bit Rockman. And then there's another 32-bit Rockman. I think they're 32 bits. 9 and 10 are 8-bit? That is false. That is 100% false. They are styled after the Famicom games, and the Famicom games are 8-bit, but being styled after them has nothing to do with the bitage. With regards to the consoles they're on, I know that the PS3 is 32-bit. I'm not sure about the Wii and 360. I just know for a fact that the PS3 is 32-bit, because that's just such a funny fun fact that, the bit wars were such a big deal, and then you've got the PS3, which is like 15 Nintendo 64s duct taped together. It's got less bits. Turns out bits weren't as a thing as people made them out to be. But, okay, I'm done. Actually, you know what? Just in case that's misinformation, I'm wondering if I was thinking of a different console on the PS... How many bits is the PS3? Wait, it says it's 64-bit. The PS3 is 64-bit. What about the PS4? How many bits is the PS4? The PS4 is 64-bit. Well, technically it's 8 64-bit cores. So, I don't know. If you do Nintendo, even the Nintendo 64 is 32-bit if you go by, like, the actual bitage, but it's, like, 64-bit because they cheated. I think it was a thing that they cheated. And it was only sort of 64-bit if you just add them together. Well, look, I still think it's funny that the PS3 is still only 64-bit. Even though it's technically 32-bit, I'm pretty sure. I want to look this up more. I don't want to spread any misinformation. How many bitages is it? How many bitages is the PS3? I don't know. Okay, look, the PS3 is 64-bit. Oh, N64, the CPU is 32-bit and the GPU is 64-bit. Ooh. Ooh, we're getting into some weird in-between territories. It was a 48? Is that in between? Is that the number in between 32 and 64? 48? There's a 48-bit console? Did I just miss the win? Oh, no, you landed on the win. This is win territory right here. Congratulations, you get a bullseye, 100 points. Now do it again next time when I'm streaming Pikmin. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm done. I need to play with Han. He is meowing. He is genuinely meowing. Oh, God. There's another body. Han. Oh, my God. Jesus, every time. Oh, my God. I don't even know these people. How are you getting these bodies in here? I have to go play with Han. My lawyer says there aren't any bodies. The cat is not, decapitating that guy. The cat is not doing that at all. I have to go calm this cat down. Good night, heart emojis.
Hey, wait a second, it's me, John Cheetah. Here, I have you. I forgot to give you your magic cheating device. I'm falling out the window because Gamer Champ just pushed me out the window. Ah, Jesus, I've been murdered. Me, John Cheetah, murdered. I'm dead. Ah!
Oh no! Oh no, John Cheetah is dead! Dun 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 dun! Who could have killed John Cheetah? Could it have been anybody other than Gamer Champ? Find out on the next episode of Damageless Streams for video games. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.